Rob, 1/3 of your menage a trois. And joining me as always, Isaac and Patrick. What's going on, guys?
I was gonna do that on a French accent, but I couldn't think of it fast enough.
Hola, mi
Uh,
amigos.
Brie cheese. No,
Free
I don't know.
cheese.
I don't know what else to do. Yeah, what's up, guys? It's been a minute.
Not much, man. Ready to get
How
into the movie.
I know this is the movie episode, but Epic, how was Mexico? Brief abridged version.
Um, I mean, it was a week and a couple days. It was really good. Stayed right on the beach, but got a really good deal on the beach. I didn't really know why until I got there and saw all the seaweed coming up.
There was
Um,
machetes everywhere.
Yeah,
well,
machete.
yes, there was cops with M6 or AR-15s and M16s and the big gun. What are the big on the back of the truck? Yeah,
Machine gun.
no, like a truck-mounted machine gun. But
Oh,
anyways, there
I
were
believe you, but my Tommy gun doesn't.
yeah.
ooh,
If I saw a Tommy gun, I would have went see.
Did you like the deep cut, Isaac?
yeah, that's a good reference.
Thank you. I'm all about the references this evening.
What was that from?
It's a brand new song.
Brand new.
Mm,
So, and did your Xbox Ally X make the trip any more enjoyable?
it did. I didn't really do much with it there. I was more focused on just sitting and looking out over the ocean with the sunrise, and then spelunking, of course.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I have been enjoying mine quite a bit. It's I think I like it better than the Steam Deck, to be honest with you. Um,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like the price better.
well,
Got
I got the black one, so the price was about the same.
oh, how much? How
Yeah,
much is the black one?
I got an open box for 8.
Oh God, dude. No, I paid four or something, 420 or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah. But it's like the Z2 Extreme chip or whatever. But I also traded in like my old ones towards it as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
anyway, the I'm all thrown off because we're doing a movie episode on a Saturday. So this was my pick. We continued with the rage virus genre, not quite the zombie genre. We did 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Um, and it was you could definitely tell the difference between the styles in the first part of this movie and the second part. I thought the second part was the better one out of the two. Um, but anyway, it just continues to follow the Jimmy cult and their bad news and Spike's misadventures and what happens with them. I don't want to. This is a newer movie, so I don't want to say the ending, but there's some pretty interesting revelations, or at least we'll put the spoiler alerts. Don't listen if you haven't seen it yet. Um, there's some pretty interesting things that happen, and the at the end, the callback to the first movie. I was pretty excited about that. Um, yeah, but Isaac, you go first, man. What'd you think?
Well, wow, this this Jimmy Cult thing
Yeah, they're not
is
great people.
a problem.
The Jimmy
He
Cult.
Jimmy
Well,
Cult,
they're no longer a problem.
yeah. Well, he thought he was the son of Satan, and he's going around doing Satan stuff
Well, I mean, he was raised in a temple, right? Like in a
in the
church.
church.
So,
Yeah,
and his dad basically just said, "Hey, it's time to die. Let him meet you."
This is the rapture. Like he had to, like you could tell they're messed up mentally because they're all dressed like the Teletubbies
Yeah,
and
yeah,
how much
wearing
is
wigs
that?
like Jimmy Savile.
Yeah, but that's all Jimmy's like personality, just making them join his like
yeah.
aura. Like,
Yeah,
and you get like the one girl that was like, I don't know about this
You
guy
talking about Jimmy
with
Inc.
Spike.
The girl Jimmy Inc.
Yeah,
which
she
one?
wasn't fully
Jemima
bought
or
in.
Jimmy Inc?
Jimmy Inc. was the girl played by Aaron Kellyman.
Well, there was two girls, Jemima.
Yeah, that was Emma Laird, and she played
Okay,
Jemima. She got
Yeah,
the
Jemima was the one that was like pretending she was like all terrified on the ground and stuff, right?
yeah,
And then the guy's like, "I choose you," and then she proceeds to, whatever.
yeah.
bad move.
Uh,
Bad move.
Well, she didn't
yeah,
win the fight though.
Well, it wasn't.
nope.
She won the fight, But
I laughed when she started like meowing and shit because
Oh.
brain damage. But
That's awesome.
dude, oh my god, talk about a TBI. That was a hell of a insertion there.
What the better or worse than the last one, Isaac? In your book,
I guess
or
better as a
on par?
movie, or it's hard because this one had the crazier, more messed up stuff in it.
Yeah,
But
the
the
the gifts or whatever it's called, the
yeah,
charities.
charities, yeah.
Charities.
And the whole other story with the doctor and the alpha there guy there was
Hmm.
really cool to see.
Yeah,
It
what did
has
you think
any
about
movie
that?
has any movie ever done that before with like in the zombie genre where they're like, oh, maybe we can
Nope.
Well, wait
do
a second. No, they have Shaun of the Dead. They locked up the guy in the thing and tried to teach him how to play
Yeah, but he
PlayStation.
didn't cure him.
Oh, did he?
yeah.
He played pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah. No, he didn't. It's he was still Nick Frost was still a zombie at the end. The
Yeah.
director came out and said that this dude's cured of the rage virus. Still carries it, but he's cured of it. So
Okay.
I think I told you this before. I thought it normally when you get a prescription for a mental thing like that, it's like ongoing, but this guy was one
right,
and done.
I take my antidepressants every day.
Yeah, yeah. He was instantly healed by one or a cocktail of pills,
I mean, what's that say about our pharmaceutical companies today, Isaac?
right? Right? Why can't they figure out the right cocktail to fix everyone? One
Yeah,
shot.
cancer's still around.
Yeah.
Um, but I thought it was interesting how he like, okay, let's cure the pain, let's cure the antipsychosis, and
Hmm.
wing it and see what's going on. So
Yeah,
and
pretty brave of that guy, the doctor.
yeah, I think at that point he was also a little mentally broken too to be running up on an alpha like that. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, what does he have to lose, right?
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
what I don't know.
I'm
How
having
do
a
I want
hard
to
time
ask
going
this?
back and forth between the horror part and the cool ending. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I guess I have
the
to land on
horror.
seven again.
This definitely was a lot creepier for me. This one,
Yeah. Yeah.
um, but the especially I think we were talking the other day when he is kind of starting to come back and he wakes up and just all those like rage virus are just stopped staring at him on the bus. No,
Yeah.
I would have just like succumbed to my fate just there. I'm like, no,
Yeah, but
not
you
today.
weren't. You were off. You also weren't. What is his name? Perry or whatever. Alpha Samson. You weren't like
Scott,
7 foot tall, totally steroid jacked up,
Yeah.
nine
300
inch
pounds.
member.
swinging, hitting people with it, and as you're
Yeah, yeah.
fighting.
Um, yeah. Were you excited about the ending? I'm a big Killian fan.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's cool that they brought it back, and he's got his daughter there now.
Yeah.
Seems like he's
I
well
wonder where the
prepared.
girl is though.
Yeah,
Probably dead.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, that's the first time I've been in like a theater where it was on opening weekend and people like started clapping when they saw him on the screen. I've never
yeah.
seen that before. So
That's a lie. We watched Phantom Menace together, buddy.
Yeah, people do clap at the end of Star Wars.
Phantom
no, we
Menace.
didn't. We watched The Force Awakens.
I don't know. Whatever the one with Jar Jar Banks.
No,
It
no,
was.
that was Phantom Menace. But
I
you and
know.
I went to the movies to see Force Awakens together.
We also went to Jar Jar Banks when you were younger in Penn Yan.
Nope.
Mm,
I
I
have the
protest.
tickets still.
I protest.
Um. Yeah. Anyway, Isaac, favorite part / rating.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going back and forth. I think I have to land on seven again. It would be higher, but the horror stuff just brings it back down a little bit. It's a
Too
little tough
much,
to
too
watch.
graphic
Yeah,
for you.
it's just too much to watch. Yeah.
You
Um, favorite part. I mean, there's actually some really cool action in this movie.
Yeah,
Some of the
yeah.
fighting
I
stuff is
feel
pretty cool.
like the last one was a setup, and then this one was kind of digging into the cult a little bit more. And there's supposed to be a third one, right?
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this one bombed hard at the box office, and even on Netflix, it bombed. So the third one is in question right now, which would suck because they left it where it left. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, 7, not bad, not bad. Patrick,
Yeah.
what about you, man?
So first of all, why do you think it bombed?
Huh?
Why do you think it bombed? Like, what reason
Because
do you think?
it made no money.
Well,
But why?
obviously, but
What
caused
time
it?
of year did it come out?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
It came out just a few months after the, I think in January.
Yeah, that's when horror movies make bank, is right in the middle of winter. So that's perfect
No,
perfect timing.
it was considered a failure in all the interviews I've read with whether they're going to continue the series or not. So I think that they will, because I think Killian Murphy, he's the producer. He'll fork out the money for it just to finish it off for the fans. But who knows at the end of the day? Epic.
Was this his? So this was Killian's first like major role, right? Like his first coming out in Hollywood.
The first one, 28 Days Later?
Yeah, the first one.
I
Oh,
believe so.
Okay, so that makes more sense. This is his baby. He might do that for sure.
And I think he just likes working with Danny Boyle and Alex Garland, right? Like he's done a
Yeah.
couple movies with them now.
He has. Yep. So as far as the movie goes, I would have to give it probably. I don't. I really liked it. It didn't. It's just not as emotionally impactful as the other ones, right? Like the first one, you had the kid and the father out trying to hunt together, and then the kid overcoming and going out on his own and immediately getting attacked by the Teletubby lights, and you know, it, I will say I was very surprised that they didn't focus more on the kid. Like this whole movie, he was just kind of like, oh yeah, and remember what's his face is there.
He
What
was
was
a
his
set
name?
piece, right?
Yeah, which is good, and you saw he never really became a Teletubby or a Jimmy just because.
Yeah, how messed up was that? Like to get their new members, they have to kill the old member.
Well, you can only have 5 fingers, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why. But no, the whole movie, and I'm more interested in about the cure, and I wonder since the alpha survived, what he's going to bring to the picture if they do another one, right? So he obviously knows it can be cured now. I hope he knows, or the doctor wrote down what he did to cure him, and maybe that's going to
He
be
took
part.
no notes.
I noticed that he was just too busy singing his songs and playing records.
Yeah, how awesome was that? His whole like they in all of the pre-release info, like they released a bunch of that picture, and everybody's like, "Oh no, he turns into a rage virus person because he looked demonic, like when he was, going around." But it turns out he was just performing a nice concert for his friends.
That was freaking balls, dude. That was
Yeah.
really
tried so
cool.
hard.
I was like, wow, he even blew Coke in their face. That was really nice of him. Set it off straight. But the whole okay. So after the Samson, what a way to die though for the Sir Lord Jimmy, whatever his face, upside down on a cross, crucified, while you get jump scared by another zombie, which I thought was kind of a cheap thing for them to
It
do.
was at the end. Come on.
Yeah, that was BS. And then
I
immediately
feel
panic.
like it's a misdirection. If there's a third one, I feel like it'll be a misdirection.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. I don't know. I really liked them finding Cillian or
Mhm.
the original Jim,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see. As far as the movie goes, probably like a 5.5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It just didn't have
I-
it didn't have a big enough hook, right? It was it was slow, but then it was really quick for a little bit, and they had a lot of snuff in it. I didn't really like that part, and nobody likes when they take people's shirts off, especially in
it.
that manner.
Because
You
it
like
shows how much their humanity's gone, or if they ever had it. Right? They were all children when this broke out. Which I thought that's what I was like. Oh man, they don't know what music is. Like no, they really don't know what heavy metal music is, right? Because they were all toddlers when.
Yeah.
Um. and it showed, yeah, it just showed how mentally broken all of them were. And I don't think there was, the director came out and said, I think it was the first one, that each movie holds a theme where, the first movie was uh, family, the second movie was evil, and then the third movie is going to be redemption. So
Hmm.
take it
Okay.
as you will. Aaron Taylor Johnson's supposed to come back in the third one. Um, so I assume he's going out looking for Spike, and I feel like him and Killian Murphy are gonna rendezvous together,
Hmm.
and we'll see. We'll see. But I don't really, besides the rage virus, there's no real. If Jimmy's dead, there's no
Yeah.
real big bad right now, right?
There's no antagonist at all.
Yeah.
Besides, the hundreds of thousands of zombies. But
Right.
yeah. But even that, like, that doesn't seem like, before you had like the military people in that house, and
Right.
Yeah.
there's nothing. But we'll find something.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him for Jimmy to still be alive. And
Okay.
who do you guys think at the end it was? Was it Rage Virus or was it Samson?
Oh, at the end when he walked up,
Yeah,
that was Samson. 100%.
was it?
Yeah.
'Cause people are arguing about that online whether it was Samson or not.
No, no. I mean, it was it was him with humanity, because he spoke. Like,
Mm.
he spoke and he said thank you, and he picked him up and carried him away. So a
Right.
rage virus.
But then did he run back for Jimmy or was it another infected rolling up?
Oh, that didn't look like Samson. That looked like another infected to me.
Did it?
I have to look
Isaac,
at
what do
it
you
again.
think?
Yeah, I thought it was him at first.
I thought it was him at
I
first
never heard
too
this theory
until
before.
people online were saying it wasn't.
Huh? What? People just talking?
Um, but man, the doctor really had a lot of time on his hands to build that structurally sound, temple,
Yeah,
bone
he
temple.
climbed it, dude. He climbed all the way to the
Yeah.
top of that sucker.
Yeah,
Gotta make it taller.
yeah. It's so on the Wikipedia, all it says is Sir Jimmy is attacked by an infected after Samson carries away Kelson.
Yeah, I think it was some girl infected. It looked like to me. It didn't look like Jimmy's hair, but
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if there's ever a third one. I appreciate you guys making it through this series with me. It's one of my favorite series of all time.
What's your
Um,
rating on this one?
Me,
Yeah.
2. No, this one was a 7.5 for me.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it more than the first one, but I still enjoyed the first one. And if you guys go back and watch like the first one and stuff, you start to see all these little things like in the village in the first one on the wall it says Jimmy is coming, that type of
Mhm.
stuff.
I
A lot
remember
of
that.
foreshadowing.
I forgot to tell you too. I actually turned the one before this on and started watching. I'm like, wait, I've seen this before, but I got to the part where he got out of the church, right? I'm like, oh, maybe they're just doing a foreshadow. But
Mhm.
that helped me out when the second one started, because it was very smooth transition. So
Yeah, I feel like watching them back to back was the way to do it if you have time on your hands and if you were watching them for the first time, just because they go right into each other, right?
Yep.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys doing that. I have another lineup for us, but next pick is Epic, right? Or is it Isaac?
I think it's
Yeah, I
Isaac.
think we did. Yeah, Super Troopers.
Super Troopers, this, and now you. Okay, what do you know what your pick is, or
I do. I just thought of it before we started.
okay?
The pick is 2012's Mud.
Mud.
Mud?
It's Matthew McConaughey. It's a
Okay.
deep South, like coming of age story, kind of like Tom Sawyer-ish vibes. And
Okay.
I really like that whole kind of scene in movies like that. And this is actually a very good one. So
Well, I am a big fan of Matthew McConaughey, as you know.
Yeah.
I just watched Interstellar with him.
Oh, that's a great movie. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
fantastic movie.
Yeah.
And you guys know, you guys remember a movie, nothing to do with Matthew McConaughey, but it kind of popped up in my mind the other day because I saw it on Tubi. You guys remember that movie Tire? About the killer tire? And it's just rolling down the street the entire movie?
I don't think I watched that.
Really? Oh my God.
Dude.
That might be one of my picks.
What?
Yeah, it was a fantastic movie. It was about a killer tire.
Is this because what Gucci said earlier today?
No, it's a real movie.
Oh,
So
What
yeah.
if your mobile phone could kill you?
What?
That's a throwback to
Oh.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
yep. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. And I was gonna say, have you guys ever seen what's the one in the '80s with the truck and the zombies and oh shit.
Zombie.
No, basically all the machines come alive and it's kind of
Oh,
cool.
I watched one like that recently. They made a Y2K movie, and all the machines started coming alive after midnight and killing everybody.
Man.
It's a Stephen King movie, so Maximum
Oh.
Overdrive.
Okay. Don't know it, but I'll check it out. All right,
Oh,
so
no,
we
you
have
won't.
Mud for the next movie, and we are doing a normal episode Saturday night, correct?
Yeah.
And I've got a topic all lined up for you guys. We're gonna head back a little bit into the weird, so prepare yourself for that. As always, be kind to yourselves, each other, and your insides. 'Cause Pizza After Midnight's a young man's game. Later.
Peace.
See ya.